Well, joining us on the program is former president of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, Olumide Akintayo. Thank you for joining us. Ms. Akintayo, let me ask you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Let me ask you very quickly. The latest figures coming from NAFDAC shows that 70% of youth in Kano are drug addicts. And the states in the north have the highest percentage or the highest statistics in the country for drug abuse and addiction. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, it's yet another confirmation that there is relatively too easy access to medicines in Nigeria. And until we become a lot more proactive in the bid to stem this unfortunate tide, we would continue to have this most unpleasant experience. The truth is, you walk into a lot of unregulated, unregistered, and outrightly illegal premises. You have a preponderance of this, especially in northern Nigeria, unfortunately, because you have a more severe dearth of healthcare providers in that part of the country. Unfortunately, as we speak today, there are states in the north where you still have just even less than 5 registered pharmaceutical premises. So we need to curb this easy access. And I think one of the things we need to do beyond coming up with these committees is that President Buhari, for instance, needs to give accent to the proposed Pharmacy Council bill, which is presently before him. One of the high points of that new bill, which we transcend to an act of parliament, is that there is now provision for satellite pharmacies. Now, these satellite pharmacies will be handled by registered premises. Will be registered by registered pharmacists who will be affiliated to registered premises. And what we're trying to do is to improve on the network of services that can be provided by pharmacists who are globally recognized as experts in medicines.
Okay.
So, 2 very important things. We need to curb easy access to medicines. We need to legitimize those point of sales.
Okay, Mr. Akintayo, let me just, if I may come in here, a lot seems to be going on at the state level, even with the president inaugurating these 2 committees. But do you also entertain fears that the latest trend of abuse of codeine and addiction of codeine in the north could spiral out of control if things are not treated with a degree of seriousness or more seriousness?
Yeah, let me put on record. You know, pharmacy laws are laced with very substantial antiquity in Nigeria. For the records, the very first pharmacy ordinance we had in Nigeria was promulgated sometimes in 1887. And then we've had a metamorphosis. Today, drug matters. To tell you how important this thing is, drug matters, even when health matters are not listed in any specific cadre in the 1999 Constitution, drug matters are listed as item 21 in part 1 of the 2nd schedule in the 1999 Constitution. The whole idea is that government wants to achieve easy, high-level regulation and control of medicines. And that's what you have in most responsible nations of the world. So, to a very large extent, if you're talking about medicine regulation, the states and local government do not actually have a specific approbation. The major agencies of government that have direct influence on the regulation of medicine use in Nigeria are the Pharmacists Council of Nigeria, which registers pharmaceutical premises at all levels, NAFDAC, which ensures quality and safety of medicinal products, chemical devices, water, and all of that. And then, of course, NDLEA, which ensures regulation of controlled drugs and medicines. Now, what I'm getting at, therefore, is that what we need to do, yes, these committees at state level are very good. It enhances advocacy. But we need to move beyond advocacy. Because if you have a population of people who begin to get into drug abuse, coupled with the poverty-stricken background that we're coming from, you'll be doomed as a nation.
All right, thank you very much.
I must seize this discourse. I must seize this discourse to appeal to President Buhari to give this the accent that we urgently need
to the bill before him.
The Pharmacy Council of Nigeria.
Thank you.